What's good, guys? Don's Gaming here. With the one, the only, Mr. Torn and Vega himself. What's good, Jackie?
What's up? Tell me one thing. Tell me how my dick ended up in your main chick. Threesome with a whole double trouble, don't ever say shit.
Jack's been watching a load of fucking KSI diss tracks lately.
Bouncing in the bed while I swallow up all my brain kids. Popeye in the opposite, hearing them from my cockpit. Damn.
Jack, can you at least let me... Jack, at least let me say that this is episode 20 of Community Chat, because I did forget to say it, but you know, Jack, you didn't let me finish.
Your intro fam is so lame. Talking about episode 20, are you brain dead?
Oh no, sorry, this is episode 21.
Yeah, it's meant to be episode 20 last week.
Yeah, but if we want to shove fingers into people's ears, Jack, you were asleep, weren't you?
Obviously not. Who sleeps with community chats?
You.
Apart from every single one of our viewers, apparently.
True. They say it every week,
but
then
it's
a lie.
But then again, you still come back every week, which means we've got people to talk to.
Well, you say that, no one's popped up yet.
Well, yeah, because Luke's probably gone to bed, and Giannis is probably like, you know what?
I don't want
to avoid it this week. Let's just avoid it this week.
Oh, if Giannis avoids it this week, I'm not gonna lie. He probably wants to after what you want to say to him. Mr. Jack, you are mad.
Am I?
No, probably not.
Lamau. No, I'm mad at you, Chris. You cost me 2 ranked games today.
Excuse me, I didn't cost you. The team cost you.
Sorry, let me rephrase that. You didn't cost me game 1, I'll admit that. You cost me game 2, though.
Game 2, I will...
Feeding.
I didn't feed that much game 2, thank you very much.
You were like 2-7 at one point.
Oh, no. Game 2, that I will actually admit, yeah, we all did feed. Apart from me,
I was like 12-0 at one point.
You know, you didn't feed at the start of the game, but then when it came to like late game, because the rest of the team was feeding, it started screwing you over to the point where, unless me and you came out to kill...
It was 1v5. It was 1v5.
True. But first game, yeah, we only lost because of that fucking Onha and...
Gab. Like everyone just decided, I'm a one-man army. I'm gonna kill 5 of them.
Yeah, it's like, oh, the rest of my team are going to respawn now. They will be with me in matter of seconds. 1 minute later, where the fuck are they? We're coming as fast as I can. We even at max fucking movement speed. We still can't make it to you because you're shit and dying at a rapid pace. Yay.
Nice. Right, okay, but today's episode is a very interesting one. It's basically episode 19.
It's basically it's 19.2. And another excuse apart from Jack not going to like sleeping halfway through when we were going to do community chat. Lots were happening, teams were changing, was still kind of changing, and obviously at the point of time I don't think either of us could get a finalized team from every other team until it got to the point where the episode was meant to have started. And by the way, I think I know why people are late.
Why?
I only just got a notification on my phone about the video starting.
Dank. So does that mean we've only just started?
No.
I was going to say, but...
We've done 4 minutes of this, but, you know...
The first topic of today is obviously roster changes. Then we're going to be going into the roster's analysis / rankings of where we're going to put things. And we're going to have a little chat about how we think the community is. Do we think it is... do we like how it's going? Do we think it's improving? And the style we've kind of got going with the community. So, Chris... Topic 1. Roster changes. That means role swaps and stuff like that. We're going to start off from the bottom and work our way to the top. So we'll go for Silent Killers. Silent Killers have finally announced their 2 players. The 2 players they're going to make the roster around and where they are playing. And would you like to announce that?
Well, before I announce those 2 players, I have got one question. Has their coach agreed to becoming the coach?
Yes.
Okay, so that's the only reason why I need to ask, just in case, because then I would have got confused why we were announcing it early on. But in mid lane, we have Mr. Lotad. I'd be completely honest, I don't want to say his surname out loud, so just Mr. Lotad. His name isn't even Lotad, but you know. PSN name is Lotad. And in ADC we have Adam. Would you like to say his PSN name? Because I've completely forgotten.
I don't even know it.
Really?
Yeah, really.
But then we'll also tell everyone their coach if you would like, because Jack has just put the coach sheet onto the spreadsheet. It is Mr.
The coach.
Okay.
Michael, aka Poker, aka Delta Marine.
aka Michael San.
Former Smite World Champion of Xbox. Basically, this team, I'll be interested to see how it builds. I'm looking forward to seeing Adam play ADC. Obviously proving he's obviously Michael's IRL best friend, so obviously he's got him coaching him all the way through, and Lotad coming into this. It'll be about coaching, and Michael's one of the better coaches. And obviously Michael being quiet himself can work with someone who doesn't talk.
And also try and at least get them to get out of their shell at some points, which we hope. So the silent killers might become the loud killers at some point.
Yeah, well, let's
just hope. Let's hope. A miracle could happen.
I think Adam actually is the loudest person on that team. He's not very loud.
2-player team with a coach, and one of the silent ones being the loudest. I'm not gonna lie though, I would like to see this whole team to be quite silent, I won't lie.
It'd be easy to beat them because all you could do is put in-game calls.
Exactly.
You just want an easy team to beat, don't you?
No.
Yes, Chris, you just want to have an easy team to
No,
thrash.
actually. I'm not that cruel. I just think that with one of the memes already going, we're gonna need a new meme, apart from the whole supports bully Joey.
No, that is our meme. That is the meme of community chat.
But the biggest meme has ended. We need new memes.
The Ray meme will live on forever, trust me, Chris.
Well, I hope so.
In our hearts, it will live on.
Well, it will live on in this heart, but for now, for the rest of the community, the Ray meme of him never being on the team has ended.
Every night in my dreams, I see it, I feel it. That is how I know the meme goes on. Near, far, Ray is our meme, and forever.
Do you want to know the worst thing about this? Why did I put my hand on my heart at one point? Fucking hell.
Near, far, wherever you are, Ray, you'll always be. Me once more, you are a free agent, and you're there in that spot, and our meme will go on and on.
Because we're technically the community chat host, can we just kick Ray from their team just for like the memes?
Yeah, we could, but you know that's probably not the right thing to do. I don't know whether we should.
I don't mean for like ever. I mean like just during community chat hours.
Just for the meme.
Like throughout the whole week, Ray's on the team, and then just for like the hour and a half community chat is on, he's not on the team.
Yeah, but that's not really a meme then. That's
yeah,
a meme within itself.
Yeah, meme turned into a meme. Memeception.
But no, going back onto topic, away from the meme, Silent killers, can they make a meme or will they refuse to be the meme? That is the question. That's a very important question that must be answered, and I'm looking forward to seeing how they'll do. I'm looking forward to beating them in scrims. And yeah. What are you, Chris? Chris?
Yeah?
Chris?
Yeah?
Why do you not answer my question?
Sorry. Can you repeat the question?
Why do you not answer it?
I, honest to God, didn't hear.
But you've got your headphones on, how the fuck do you not hear?
I was concentrating on writing on the spreadsheet for a second, but I'm going off it now, just so I can
That's not
concentrate.
even how you spell meme!
I know! I failed! Oh... I never knew how to spell it. I swear it's like M-E-M-E now.
But the question was I've stated that silent killers will they become a meme or will they refuse to be a meme? I'm looking forward to beating this team in scrims, personally. And I'm looking forward to seeing how they do. What are you, Chris?
Well, if they get a team of silent people, then they can become a meme. So if they become a meme or not, it all depends on who they end up picking up. So, Coach Michael, are you gonna make them a meme or not a meme?
Will you make him a meme? Will you make him a meme or allow them to live their dreams?
See, I was gonna do a Shakespeare quote and do to meme or not to meme, but you know,
That is a question.
You ruined
Literally, that is a question.
To meme or not to meme? One should say.
That is a question.
Yeah. But yeah, no.
Right, okay.
I actually would like to scrim them when they get their team complete.
You just want another team to beat Chris.
Well, no offense, as I can't get to your team or Toxic Jungle at the moment. Like,
Sure, at the moment.
well, yeah, at the moment. We gotta get better first. I need that slight improvement. Yeah, I think I need at least a couple more months.
Sure, maybe in a couple more seasons.
Hey,
Yo,
next season could be my season. We don't know.
You excited? You excited for season 5? That's going off topic, but you excited for season 5? At the end of the month.
Well, yes and no. I'm excited that the rank thing will go off so I can redo that shit and hopefully not get the shit teammates I had this season.
You teamed with me for 2 ranked games, and yet we still fucking lost.
Yeah, but we had shit. We had shit teammates both game.
Yeah, you're right. In game 2, I had 4 shit teammates.
You don't have to include yourself, Jack. Jeez, calm down.
Chris. Let's take a
please,
quick
no,
look.
please don't.
Let's take a quick look at this. Let's take a quick look at this. All right, okay, let's see. Coach Days are 1, 15 and 5. The Donking 03, 4 and 14.
I was getting completely 5-man ganked constantly. Cabrakan, Hercules, and Ares constantly fucking tower diving just so I don't get further. You have to admit, they would go for me constantly.
You know what would have helped you out that game?
What?
What really would have helped you out that game?
A support that actually stayed by me?
Was if you had a Geb instead of a Kuzumbo.
Well, no. Kuzumbo's fine if he stays by you and doesn't run after a kill. You have to admit that.
Alright, okay. Let's move on to
Yanis is here now.
Oh yeah. Let's move on to Legends Last Stand Delta. It's not really much of a change to this squad. It's mostly the same. Did we announce Sam for this team last time? No, we didn't. So Sam's on this team now, the solo lane. And
also, the support's changed.
Well, the support, yeah, the support. Yeah, it's Christina. Christina's down from the team. They're parted ways. And this one I have not been able to get 100% confirmation on, guys. I've really been shout on this one. but I've been able to find out who they're looking at getting and who they're in the talks with. They are in talks with a guy called, what's it, Dark Cloud Repeat. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how that goes. Personally, I think this team is like, obviously I don't want to use the word, and this is not for like because Ray's on it. This team is the meme team. They will not play the meta.
Well,
let me rephrase that. Anders and Brandon will not play the meta.
yeah, but the issue is, if they're on a team that don't play the meta, then what the fuck is my team meant to be?
Well, your team's got Randy, and he just plays what the fuck he wants.
Yeah, but
you've
that's
got
the
Joey
thing.
that balances him out. You've got Randy who plays meta, and then you've got Joey who only knows the meta.
Excuse me? Quite a few of our comps for all of us are non-meted gods.
Chris. You've still got Randy and Joey who balance each other out.
Yeah, Anders just posted a comment saying, I play the meta. Ha. Hi, Anders.
Yeah. Anders plays the attack speed Geb meta.
No, that's on his Clash games. Geb Jungle is the best.
I'm pretty sure he's played Geb Jungle with Ray. I'm pretty sure he's played Geb Jungle with Ray.
I would check, but I can't. Actually, no, I can. Give me a second. Carry on, Jack.
No, I'm excited. I'm excited for this team. I really am. Because I'm looking forward to seeing how long this team lasts. That is what I am looking 100% forward to, you know. Because obviously this team is like Brandon is known for not staying on teams for very long.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes, right? That's what
For
we can do.
various reasons. So I've got the hiccups now. Carol. So we carry on with LL. Is it Legends Last Stand?
Yeah, Legends Last Stand Delta.
What's with the Delta?
I'm not sure.
Because I'm pretty sure Legends Last Stand has always been the name Brandon always goes for, so...
Well, Brandon's not the captain of this team, so...
Yeah, but what I mean is, like, whenever Brandon's on a team, if he's captain or not, the name always tries to vary from Legends Last Stand, and I'm pretty sure that's because Brandon usually asks for it.
Although, from what I was able to gather, it was Ray that made the 100% decision on the team.
Wow, that's weird. But I'm still confused about the Delta, unless that's the fact that it's like the old and the new kind of thing.
But looking at this, if Dark Cloud Repeat can play like support to a decent level, then they've only got one pet project, and that's Sam, which is okay, I guess. I guess they can try and mold him into a decent solo laner. However, I feel it's going to be very hard for him to scrim against any solo laner.
Now hear me out. I have one question for you. If they mold Sam in the community so far, which solo laner do you think they'll try and mold him out of? You, Alan, or Randy?
Sorry, what did you say? I was replying to Anders' thing in the chat quickly just because he was confused about something.
So, let's say if they do mold Sam into a solo laner from the community, or... no. So let's just put that as a rumour, they mold him into a solo laner out of the community. Who would you think they would go for? Randy, you, or Alan?
Me. Because I'm the boring solo laner out of me, Randy, and Alan. I play the meta. Yeah,
but that's if they want to play the meta.
No, but it's easier to play the meta than it's to not play the meta.
True.
It's harder to play like Barkasura and Nox and like Kronos and Ratatoska solo than it is to play Bologna, Osiris, Artio, Cullen. It's easier to play your warriors and your guardians than it is to play your assassins and that, and your mages. Like I can play like your Ratataskas and your Thanatos and stuff like that, but
you just
like,
can't play them too.
No, I play the meta because it's what I'm good at. It's what I thrive on. I thrive at playing the solo lane meta.
Randy thrives on the Nox meta.
Randy just thrives on memeing everyone. That's literally what he does. He like picks knocks and trolls.
He either trolls your team or the team you're against.
Yo, Giannis is already fucking abusing the chat. Giannis is already abusing Anders.
Anders, I think he means what's, like, who's on your team, not what's your team name. To be honest, I'm still saying, you have to admit LLSD.
It's a good team name. So for anyone out there who missed it, it's sort of lane is Sam, jungle is Anders, mid is Ray, support is meant, from what I've been able to gather, is Dark Cloud Repeat, and AC is Brandon. I'm looking forward to this team.
Obviously, for now, we will just put Dark Cloud Repeat as the support. If anything changes, we'll let you know. But that's all we've been told, so we're going with that for now.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing this team go. I think they can. You know, that they are around. The community's got 5 teams, obviously, right now, and 4 full teams and 1 making a team right now. And once I think Silent Kills have made, I think the community will be fully split into 2 top teams and the 3 teams around the bottom. And if you want to go more in depth than that, it'd be 2-1-2. Like with the 2 top teams, obviously your team sitting right in the middle, Chris, and the other 2 teams sitting in another group.
Yay, I'm in the middle.
But no, what's your final opinions on LLST, aka Legends Last Stand Delta?
See, I feel like if they train hard, like, and mold Sam into the style laner they want, it can go so much better than what the team was going to be, I think.
Okay.
Because, think about it, Sam and Anders have synergy, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
They're close friends, they know each other from outside of PS4, so they know each other well. Anders was the person that got Sam to get the game, so Anders is probably the one that's been training him since the get-go.
Right.
With some help from Ray, I feel like they could probably get Sam into a really good solo laner.
I'll tell you what I think what this team needs. It needs Dean coaching them. And not Dean coaching anything, it needs Dean coaching Sam.
Yes.
But yeah, I think that could work, and we'll see how it goes. Now, Chris, this is the one I think you'll like the most. This is the only team, guys. This is the only team that didn't have a single person leave since last time.
No, but stuff has still changed. We have to.
Yeah, role swaps have happened, but this is the only team that didn't have someone leave. This is Resurrection.
Yo, time out. Before we start saying this, yeah, I feel like you're making a little hint, spoiler alert going on there with how you're wording that and how you emphasized leave.
No, I'm just being dramatic about no one. This is the only team that no one left. Like, this is the only team that stuck together.
No, the only reason why I'm doing this is to make more drama.
Shut the fuck up, Chris. Just tell us what changes were made from Resurrection.
Well, let's go with the non-change so far. Yeah, as in
I'll be quick to say the only people who stayed in their roles is Randy still solo and Dancing Clone still support.
Yes, but Joey went ADC, Mason went jungle, and I went mid.
Yeah. So Chris apparently wants his team to lose. You know, after his Discordia gameplay, especially.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm never letting you live that down.
I don't care. The first Discordia gameplay was decent. My moves were decent. It's literally just I can't deal with no support help, no solo help, no jungler help when I'm getting a fucking Cabrakan, Hercules, and Ares rushing you under tower, constantly fucking CCing you and everything.
Look at the spreadsheet.
You fucking arsehole. You fucking arsehole.
I'll ask you first, obviously because it's your team. What's your opinions on this team? How the hell do you think it's going to go?
Well, it needs improvement.
Yeah, no shit. Every team needs improvement. No teams are the best.
Also, we need to finally meet our support.
But yeah, but obviously, well, no, you don't, because you fucking know him already.
Well, I knew him from when he was a support in an old team. Don't know him from.
Girl.
Oh, you shut the fuck up. He might have been a girl.
You would understand.
He might have been a girl. You never know.
How it feels, little boy. That's hilarious. Even now, by the way, as well. But still. But I'm interested in this team just because Randy doesn't play meta. Joey is like meta, and like Dancing Clone doesn't build meta.
So yeah,
Chris plays the broken stuff.
Or I play my broken stuff.
Or you attempt to break my brain with the Discordia gameplay.
All my builds.
Or Mason. Yeah, all that. Christ.
All I need
don't
to
know
work
what Mason's like. Mason's the only one I really don't know.
He wants to surrender every minute of the game.
Oh, nice. I'm liking this team. I like it. This is why this team's number 3.
Not like number 4.
Yeah. So yeah.
Now moving on to number 2.
No. I'm looking forward to this because I think Joey can conduct himself in a good way, and I think he will. He basically fits into the pack I said earlier. Not top 2, but he's not bottom 2. Dancing Clone, probably the same. Well, Ray. Unfortunately for you, there's Ray. And then
Shut the fuck up.
Mason and Anders, I can see being on the same page.
See, you know what? It doesn't bother me. I have a solo laner who will thrash you.
Oh yeah, good one. Good joke.
We don't need our 5-man gank on you now.
Oh yeah, that's still definitely not your plan, is it?
You pussied away from ADC.
Why do I need to play ADC?
True, I can still 5-man gank you.
Chris, do you want me to go back to ADC? And play all every game? Because this time I won't have a team feeding.
Excuse me, time out. It was Rama every game. Shut up. Just because you play Ula now doesn't mean it wouldn't change from Rama every game. Mr. One God Army.
Rama a god.
Still One God Army, Bologna.
Rama is literally a god. And it's just like Chris, just get good.
Yeah, I know, I saw that like ages ago. Bit late.
Don't care, Chris. You're just...
Mr. Can't Choose season ticket.
There you go. Spreadsheet.
Nah, I'm okay.
Yeah, he knew what was coming.
Oh, it's already deleted.
I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this team.
Moving on to team 2.
I'm excited. It's another team for me to beat in scrims.
Well, for your team to be in scrims, not particularly just you.
Okay, team 2. Now this one is the team that had the most changes. Well, not the most changes like directly, but it was like the biggest change because it was changing captaincy, changing players, and stuff like that.
Yeah, I was about to say. Technically, my team has quite a lot of changes. Roll swap.
Shut up! But yeah, but
like Brandon's team has a load of changing. Like their solo lane and their support. Technically, Silent Killer has the biggest change.
This is the most exciting changes.
What are you trying to say is exciting that someone left?
Oh yeah, but yeah. Okay, so Giannis left the team. Right, okay. Giannis was like, "Fuck this shit, I'm out. I'm gonna go do my own thing," you know.
Without giving his reasons why for a while.
No, they did. He gave it to me. He gave it to me when I took. Well, to be fair, he left without telling me because like he was leaving, which I was like, whoa, Giannis. I thought we were be up above that. I thought we were gonna tell me here. But yo, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, you can leave. And I was like, yo, Eddie, this is your team now. I'm not captain. You're the captain. Eddie was like, great. I'll take that. Eddie goes and speaks to Mr. Steal Your Bay.
Wait, you have to say the important part before you say this.
No, because this is what he did first, Chris.
Okay.
The whole time.
Actually, no. True. Carry on.
He spoke to Mr. Steal Your Bay and was like, "Yo, do you want to come play mid for us?" And Bay was like, "Yeah, I'll bring Kristoff with me." And Eddie was like, Kristoff or Lucas, which one's a better ADC? Well, obviously that's not rocket science here, so Eddie decided, bye-bye Lucas, hello Kristoff, aka the new team is now me in the solo lane, Eddie in the jungle, Mr. Steal Your Bay in the mid lane, Pleb in support, and Kristoff in ADC.
But then you have forgotten one thing.
I'm not mentioning that, Chris.
Okay.
But yeah. Welcome, guys, to
the new.
I don't know how this is a team. I don't know how this is a thing.
It's pretty much close to like trying to think.
To be honest, like I didn't want Giannis to leave, but Christ, it worked out well.
I'm just waiting for him to catch up to this point in time.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. What is he on about?
He said he was 5 minutes behind not that long ago.
Chris, by the way, you still want to make those videos?
What videos?
I've no clue. That's what he said. That's what Giannis put. Chris, by the way, you still want to make those videos?
Oh, I think I know. I think I know.
You gonna tell me, or am I not? Or am I meant to be in the dark here?
Technically, everyone's in the dark about it.
Yeah, even me, even your Jackiekins. So much.
Even
love.
my own team that I'm captain of.
Love you too.
I will tell you after the video.
Just text me it.
If Janice doesn't fucking spoil it.
Just text me it. So, overall, what do you think of this team, then, Chris?
You pretty much made an OP team even more fucking OP to the point where you've screwed over every other team trying to fucking get close to it.
That's not my fault.
Fuck, yeah, it is your fault.
How is it my fault?
You could have not given Eddie the captaincy and then picked up shitter players.
Why would I do that?
Wait, speaking of which, it was ADC and mid that you needed, correct?
Yeah.
Silent killers might have not been a thing.
You wanted me to pick up Lotad and Adam.
And I'm just saying that's a possibility, you know.
Over Bay and Kristoff.
No. Obviously you're gonna take the better players. I'm just stating if you want to make the community more fucking fun and fairer, instead of like you just demolish everyone.
This is fun.
For you, it won't be fun for all the other fucking teams trying to catch up to you. Like,
no, it might be fun. It'll be fun for Toxic Jungle because we're right onto them now. Toxic Jungle, one roster change. Phil Taylor out. Giannis Janssen in to the team.
Excuse me.
Now, this team is, yeah, it's good. I like it. I like the team. I like the team that most mechanically gifted. Um, it'll be interesting to see how it goes because obviously Matt is a very good shot caller. Question is, can Giannis? Yeah,
Accept
I don't
those
know.
shot calls.
I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how Giannis adapts because
See, I'm just gonna say this now, yeah, because that I might have been put in the dark about all of this, yeah, but I'm pretty sure every time I ever spoke to Giannis, he always mentioned how he didn't like Matt. So I'm a bit confused here.
maybe
I
we'll
know,
see.
I know he started talking to Matt so that when Luke and you were on the team, you guys can scrim. But I didn't know Giannis was talking to Matt enough like that to end up starting to being friends again, and then join his team. Didn't know that part. Just stating the fact.
Good point. Um. Okay. I think that's everything. I think this team is very good. I think it's very mechanically gifted. It will just have to. It'll be a very. It'll be this is my interesting team to watch. This is the one I'll be very focused on, like seeing how they progress.
Yeah, mainly because it's your biggest rival.
Yeah, that's another reason. Obviously, you need to know what your rivals can do. You need to know their picks.
See how it is.
Play, so
we will become your biggest rival soon. You watch it.
Chris, I don't need to focus on what you guys can do because no matter what I focus on, Randy will just pick something else.
Oh, that is actually true. You can never focus on us. It's like you see one thing, it's like, what is this sorcery?
Like we'll ban Bakasura and Nox, then Randy will decide, you know what, I'll just play Bologna.
Yeah, you ban like the non-meta picks, and he just goes, "You do know I was gonna play meta this whole game, right?"
And then we ban the meta stuff, and he goes, "You know what, I'll just play Bakasura this game."
And then if you ban anything like that, he just decides, you know what? I feel like I need a bit of healing in my life, so I'll pick this god, and then play Sylvanas, and then fucking Soul Reaver Sylvanas just kills everyone.
Don't. That's cancer.
That's the point.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to
Or he just goes for like movement speed, attack speed, Geb.
Yo, that's Anderson's build. No one can steal Anderson's build.
Yeah, but Randy would just make it better.
Okay, Chris.
Yeah.
You can use spreadsheet for this.
Oh, please don't write anything.
Well, no. For the team rankings, we don't need to use spreadsheet, but for the player rankings, we will.
Okay. Well, technically, team rankings, I think we've already just made it into the order that we put it in.
The order we've just read up the teams out with, that's the rankings we have the teams for now. I'm going to quickly go through my reasoning. I think Silent Killer just because they've not got a full roster. Then LSD because I think they've got Sam and he needs to mold. Resurrection them just because they are a good team. They're just not as good as the teams above them. Trojan a second just because
they haven't won.
And see how the teams go, and they haven't beat Toxic Jungle yet, so they can't be put as number one.
I'm just gonna state this now, guys, to everyone who's watching. The only reason why Jack's putting his own team second, even though before this episode he even stated he knows they're the top team at this point, is because
go
he wants
Giannis. Why don't you?
He wants to win first. He wants to destroy them and then post it on the community chat for you guys. I just dislike a story coming from Jack because he steals all the fucking good players. He does. It's upsetting.
And then Toxic Jungle is my number one because they've been up there and they've held that position and they've not been knocked off their throne yet. So they've just got to stay there on principle for me.
Until you end up beating them. That's the story.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Yo, quick question. What happens if you lose to Toxic Jungle, but then Silent Killers gets the full team and beats Toxic Jungle?
Yo, Silent Killers becomes their number one team.
Yeah, but then if you beat Silent Killers, but they beat Toxic Jungle and you lose to Toxic Jungle, what happens then?
Cause doesn't matter, Silent Killers still number one team. Just because they're silent and they killed us. No. Easy game, easy life.
You want to trigger Janice more than me now.
Easy game.
Well, anyway, going on to topic 3.
No.
Was there
We're
still
doing the
topic
player
2?
rankings now. This is player rankings.
Okay.
Wait. I'll set it up. I'll set it up.
I want to do coaches first.
No. So, there's your column. There's my. Actually, no. That's the wrong way to do it.
I can't even see what you were doing.
Yeah, no, not yet. Give me a second. Alright, so my column. So alright, just do it like that. You just do it like near the bottom of the page. You do it like just underneath the roster thing, and I'll do it on the right side of the page.
Well, what?
So put the players in order in their positions.
Why can't I just memorize it?
Because it's easier, I guess. Don't put an emoji in the thing.
Okay, I'm sorry. I wanted to see if I could do it.
But you can memorize it if you want.
It'll
If you want
be
to just go
so.
off memory.
Yeah,
Alright, okay.
off memory is probably
Okay.
easier for me.
Okay. We'll start off with the ADC role.
Oh god. Oh wait, that's not my role anymore. Yes.
Adam, Brandon, Joey, Christoph, Prince. Right, I'm ready.
See, I'm just stating this now, yeah? I still have no clue how Prince of War plays. So, I'm screwed. But you go first, because I want to trust you more than me.
Fuck me, man. Give me a second.
What did you do? Oh no, guys. He's done something. He left the oven on. Leaving the oven on is bad. But anyway, guys. In case Jack doesn't come back, well, he'll come back, but just give him time. If I was doing this, I honestly don't know. I'd put Prince of War. Oh god.
I'd like to apologize, but I've got some stuff that I need to take care of. I'm gonna have to go early. Right, sorry about this, guys. Bye.
He left me. But anyway, just because it's me, I'm gonna do topic 2, and then I'm probably just gonna do an announcement and then end it there, because obviously he didn't tell me what topic 3 was. No, Giannis. For whoever, free whoever. But now, I would probably put, Brandon 5th. Probably Adam 4th. Joey 3rd. Prince of War 2nd. Christoph 1st. And then if I'm moving on to support, I would put Dark Cloud Repeat last, because I don't know how he plays. Then Dancing Clone. Then Giannis, then Pleb. Mid, I would probably... What do you guys put? Support? Yeah, moving on to ADC, if no one's posting anything. Well, mid... Oh god, this... Yeah, that one's hard. I'd probably put Lotad last, then me, then Ray, then Ollie, then Bay. Jungle, I would put Mason, Anders, then Eddie, then Matt. Solo, I'd probably put Sam, then Jack, then Randy, then Alan. They're my picks. But anyway, main announcement that I think Jack would have wanted to say, but he's not here anymore. We are going to be continuing with the interviews, but the difference is we're going to be doing it starting every Monday to the community chats every Tuesday. But I'll be hosting the interview, but Jack will be alongside me either way. So I'll be setting up all the stuff for interviews. Jack will be setting up everything for community chat. I'll make the questions for both of us to ask. He'll just make the topics for community chat. I'll set up who joins. He just comes there, he looks at the questions, we ask one by one, get the answers, and that'll be the video. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Sorry that Jack had to go early. I have no idea what he had to do, but it sounded important. Well, peace out.